Students, today I am going to start module 3. Module 3, in the module 3, module 3rd, in this module, we will discuss about measure of central tendency, central tendency. This is the first content of this module. Second content of this module will be moments, and third content be moment generating function. Fourth content be skewness. Fifth content be kurtosis. Sixth content be method of least square. Least square. And next content be using this method do the curve fitting of straight line, parabola, exponential curve, and so on, etc. Now the next one be correlation, and next one be regression. ये इतने सारे कंटेंट आपको इस मॉड्यूल के अंतर्गत पढ़ना है। जहाँ तक मैं समझ पा रहा हूँ, it is well known that only this content you have learned in previous classes, because of in this content you will learn about mean, mode and median. Only show how to find what is the meaning of mean, what is the meaning of mode, and what is the meaning of median. You will learn in this content measure of central tendency. After that, you will find the moments. I will discuss that moment is a statistical tool used to describe the nature of the function, either whether the function is skewed or in the given function whether kurtosis exists or not, which type of kurtosis, which type of skewness exists. Next one be method of least square. One method in which the error should be least. इस मेथड में ये जो भी एरर हम मेजर करते हैं वो इस मेथड में लिस्ट किया जाता है, इस मैथमेटिक्स प्रिंसिपल के हिसाब से अकॉर्डिंग, और इसी मेथड का यूज करके हम कर्व की फिटिंग करते हैं. जस्ट आफ्टर कोरिलेशन की स्टडी करते हैं। आपने पढ़ा भी होगा, आप भी जानते होंगे कोरिलेशन, इट मीन्स हाउ द टू वेरिएबल आर कोरिलेटेड टू ईच अदर, whether one increases other also increases, or whether one increases other decreases. So like this way regression tells us that whether correlation, the two variables are associated with the relation. In the regression we will study how the two are more variable correlated to each other by the relation. So this is all about module 3. Today I am going to discuss measure of central tendency. How to measure, I am going to tell you. Before starting this content, I would like to share that what is the meaning of data. Data, since in statistics there are so many type of data is given. Some data are in group form, some data are in individual form. So how to study, how to find the mean as well as mode as well as median of this data. On study we will find that data basically it is of individual and group wide data. So let us give an example of individual data. For example, that individual data. For example, let us take marks of student A. This is your individual data. Such type of data is said to be the individual data. For example, marks of student A in subject math out of 30 be 25, SST be 28, science be 22, and English be 27. This is the marks of student A. Math, science, SST, English. So this data is individual for A. So how to find their mean? If you want to find their mean, if you want to find their median, if you want to find their mode, you can find with the help of some ideas, some formula. By using it, you can find. For example, such type of individual data, the mean it means that average. Mean is associated with the average marks, average number. So, how to find the average marks, average number? You know very well. Mean is defined as sum of all the marks upon number of individuals, number of subject. So this is denoted by X, and this is subject, this is marks. So you will find that mean is denoted by X bar mean is denoted by x bar. So it has been found that x bar is equal to sum of the marks 25 plus 28 plus 22 plus 27 upon number of subject 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. It means that x bar can be find out 5, 8, 13, 14, 15, 5, 20, 22, carry 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 upon 4. Just see students, you can find out again 7 to 9, 17, 5, 22 to 2 to 4 to 8 to 10 to 12, 2 to 4 to 6 to 8 to 10. So now this becomes, so average marks, it means that average, this is means mean is 25.5. This is the way, this is the generalized way by which you can find the mean of the data, individual data. So if you want to find their median also, so median can be find out by median of this data can be find out by average of this. Means here there are 1, 2, 3, 4. This is even number of subjects. So in this case, the median is defined like this. Median can be described n by whenever 2th term plus n by 2 plus 1th term by 2. Median of the data can be defined whenever n is even, is as written here. Because of the number of subject is even, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the median, first to find median, it is a method, it is a trend that first arrange the given marks in either in ascending order or either in descending order. So first, after arranging the marks, you will find that solution be like this. Arrange the marks how to arrange. First write 22 in ascending order, 25, 27 and 28. So after arranging the marks and after applying the formula for median, we will find that median n by 2th term 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 by 2, 4 by 2th term plus 4 by 2 plus 1th term upon 2. So now you will find that its value be like this. Second term plus third term upon 2. It means 1 by 2. Second term is here 1 to 25 plus 27. So this means this becomes 52 upon 2. It means 26. Median is defined as 26. Median of this ungroupied data, or you can say individual data be 26 marks and mean be here 25.5 marks. So if you want to find their mode also, mode can be determined by this way. By to find mode, we will use, after finding mean and median, mode can be 3 into median minus 2 into mean. So now 3 into median 26 minus 2 into mean means 2 into 25.2. 5, sorry for that. So now 78 minus 51, I think. So now this we said 7, 8, 1, 7, 7, 5, 2, 27. So mode for this data be 27. So now this way you can find mean as well as median as well as mode. Okay, students. For this is for individual data. Now I'm going to tell you how to find the mode for group I data, or mean for group I data, or median for group I data. I am going to discuss. This is the mean, mode and median for individual data, type data. Wherever individual type data are given, so in this way you can find out the mean, median and mode. So students, I am going to tell you how to find the mode, mean, median and mode for the group I data. A data is given is of this type. Let us consider a class. मान लिया जाए कि एक 40 स्टूडेंट्स की क्लास है, उसमें किसी सब्जेक्ट में मार्क्स पाने वाले स्टूडेंट्स इस प्रकार हैं, आउट ऑफ 30 ऐसे हैं, एग्जाम्पल के लिए हम ऐसे ले लें, 0 to 5 क्लास इंटरवल, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 0 to 5, 5 to 10. Let us take class group. Let us make a group of the students who have obtained marks of mathematics out of 30 be 2, 6, 12, 10, 8, 2. 2, 6, 12, 10, 8, 2. After adding these, you will find that the number of students of this class B should be 40. Just see, 6 to 8, 8, 12, 12, 8, 20, 10, 30 and 10, 40. So if in a class there are 40 students, intake be 40, and if you want to find, if want to define the class or arrange make a group for this class 0 to 5 means those students who are getting the marks in between 0 to 5 be 2, in between 5 to 10 be 6, in between 10 to 15 be 2, like that. Such type of data is said to be the group I data. This is a group I data. So now, if you want to find the average marks of the students in a class or median of this. So now, how to find? There are so many methods by which you can find the mean of the group I data. First, as you know, mean is denoted as x bar. So now, x bar is here. Summation of I xi upon summation of f. This is the formula for the mean. This is said to be the direct method. It is said to be the direct method. Mean by direct method. Just see. Okay, students. Now the second method be mean by assumed mean, by taking assumed mean a plus sigma fi, where n equal to sigma fi. Okay, students. N means total sum of frequency. So now it can be replaced by a capital N also, and the third would be deviation di is equal to xi minus a. This is the mean by assumed method. By taking assumed mean, this can be found out. Next one be mean can be obtained by using this step deviation method. Step deviation method, fi ui upon sigma fi into ci or di or anything else. There are three methods by which you can find out the mean of the group I data. Just I am going to tell you how to find, what to do to find out the mean. Let's see, this is f, the summation f be 40. So to find the direct method, mean by direct method, we can find, first we can find x, this is fi, this is xi can we find out by doing this, taking their average 2.5, 7.5, 12.5, 17.5, 22.5, 27.5. Okay, students, this is x. So, what should we do? We will do like this. To finding the mean, first find fi xi. So, we will find that this into this becomes 5. This becomes 45. this becomes 150, and this becomes 175, and this becomes 180, this becomes 0, 55. Okay, students, because of 27.5 into 2 becomes this, 22.5 into 8 becomes this, 17.5 into 10 becomes this, 12.5 into 12 becomes 150, 7.5 into 6 becomes 45, and 2.5 into 2 becomes 5. So now, after adding these, we will find that summation fi, this becomes 5, 10, 15, 20. Again, I repeat it, 5, 10, 15, 20. Carry 2, 7, 15, 22, 27, 32, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 620. Okay, students. So now, by the direct method, if you want to find the mean, to find the mean, so mean is equal to x bar, which is equal to summation fi xi upon summation fi. This means that 620 upon 40. This is, it should be 620, I think. 5, 10, 15, 20, 0, carry 2, 6, 5, 11, 7, 18, 8, 26, and 5. There should be some mistake, I think. 6, 11, 18, 26. This should be 1, 6, 1. This should be 1. 610, I think. It should be 610. 0 cancel is 0. 4 is 4. 4, 5 is 20. And I think so. X bar, it means mean V 15.25. Our mean is that average marks of the class who had obtained the class B 15.25 by the direct method. Okay, students. In this way, we can find also we can find the by this method, and by this method also we can find. So in the next video I will tell you how to find a mean of this type of problem by using assumed mean method and step deviation method. We will meet in the next video lecture classes. I think आपको सभी को समझ में आया होगा. This is a data for the class of mathematics, and if there are 40 students exist in this class, the marks of their tutorial be given here, and their mean of the tutorial be 15.25. In this way, we can find the rest of the subject marks, average marks of the rest subjects.